patients are opening up to me, Corinne. They're sharing their dreams, their fantasies. And if you hit on the right topic, they brighten up for one brief moment. You don't concentrate on the pain.
The movie Patch Adams tells the real-life story of a 1970s doctor who is firmly convinced of the connection between environment and a person's well-being. In the film, Robin Williams uses humour and some good-natured clowning around to help his patients recover. But in real life, many others are doing the same.
And what a funny movie that was too. Welcome back. An ongoing study at the University of California, Los Angeles is looking at laughter's effects on pain reduction on children with cancer. They are finding what monks across Asia have known for thousands of years. Laughter makes you relax. Many others say it can do much more than that, though. Joining us now from New York to talk about that is Saranne Rothberg. She is the co-founder and CEO of ComedyCures Foundation. Terrific to see you, Saranne. I don't think we can talk about your foundation without knowing your story. What happened?
Well, in 1999, I was diagnosed with very aggressive cancer. And it was a Friday afternoon, and they really didn't have anything they could do for me. So out of this incredible terror and fear, I ran to the video store and I got every stand-up comedy tape that I could find because I had read an excerpt from Norman Cousins' book, Anatomy of an Illness, and it said that you could really impact your mind, body, and spirit by watching comedy. So that first night, I forced myself to watch a marathon of Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby, Jackie Mason, Whoopi Goldberg, and what I found in that evening of laughter and tragedy was that I could laugh again. And when I laughed, I actually found hope because I could laugh. The cancer did not steal my sense of humor. So after a long night of comedy, my daughter woke up and we ran to the kitchen table and I said, L'Oreal, you're gonna be my humor buddy. We're gonna make an appointment to laugh, and every day we're gonna spread joy and laughter through our lives, no matter what they do to me. And so that's what we did.
What an amazing story. I mean, most people would have been down at the nearest bar or curled up in the corner weeping. I mean, that's a real epiphany moment. So what do you think was the impact of that on your cancer?
Well, it was quite tremendous because first it impacted my spirit. And then once I had a moment to breathe, because that's what laughter does, it gives you a moment to go, ah, like that. So the minute I had a moment to breathe, I could get a little bit of perspective on the whirlwind of trauma that was happening to me. 3 surgeries, 44 radiation treatments, and over 2 years of chemo. So what it did was get me mentally strong. Then I had a platform, a space for really working on my body. And I am a stage 4 cancer survivor with no visible disease.
Good for you.
Today.
Do you believe, Dr. Bruce Lipton, that apart from being a mini vacation for the mind or you know, a diversion, a very positive diversion, do you think it can actually, in a cellular sense, help you heal?
I am living proof that it can help you heal. And last year, my organization, the ComedyCures Foundation, brought therapeutic entertainment to help individuals going through illness, depression, trauma, and disabilities, and their caregivers really work these strategies for living. Really sit down and say what Dr. Bruce is proving, which is that from an anecdotal point of view, you can reframe your mind, which will help your body follow. I did not like the reality of being a single mom and a stage 4 cancer patient. So I decided to create a new reality, a more joy-filled reality.
Now, I mean, I got carried away there talking about your own story because it's so compelling, but tell us a little more about the foundation. Who attends? What do you do? What are you seeing?
Well, it's literally started in the chemo chair. I realized that my chemo pole had wheels and that I could spread this joy and laughter to other people. So we started to throw chemo comedy parties. From there, people started to hear about it around the world. And we just came back from doing the homecoming for the U.S. Marines from Iraq, because they've been through so much trauma, and the reunification with the families is such an incredibly precious moment. So the Marines brought us in to really help a lot of healing going on and a lot of health going on and stress reduction. We have done programs with bombing victims from Israel. We also did an amazing program for the families who were impacted by September 11th. We do more traditional programs in hospitals, camps for terminally ill kids.
You must find people who say, look, my situation just isn't funny, go away.
You know what's kind of interesting? We do a very subtle approach, which is we give people an invitation to explore the gift of laughter, humorous perspective, and actually try laughter exercises and also these very joy-filled strategies for living. You know, laughter is contagious, and once you hear it, it kind of envelops your entire multi-sensory system, and you can't help but start to relax. I'd love to invite you to a ComedyCures Laughing Lunch so you can watch the journey from anxiety, pain, illness, depression, and fear, and watch a very quick transformation of exactly what Dr. Bruce Lipton is talking about.
Yeah, you should see who I work with in the control room. I could use a laugh. I wish we had more time, Saranne. Saranne Rothberg, founder, CEO of the ComedyCures Foundation. We're right out of time, but great luck. Terrific to meet you, and inspirational stuff.
Thank you. Come laugh.
They're not laughing in the control room. We have to go. That is Inside. I'm Michael Holmes. Bye for now.